Michelle here from Acrylic Mixology Art, working on a 24 by 36. See if I can get some more of this in. Yeah, this is, the edge is almost in it. Nope, not quite. Almost. So the other, yesterday actually, not the other day, it was yesterday, I did a painting. It's not out on YouTube yet. It'll be after this one, of course. It's called Lullaby Bean. And I like it a lot. I love the colors in it. They're very soothing to me. So I wanted to do a sister to it. Well, out of the gazillion bubbles I had, I popped 5. Anyways, I put down my translucent cloud pearl base coat from Sara Taylor. I used her version of it. I still have a little bit of milk paint, so I added some milk paint in there too, which is really gonna bust out all those cloud pearls. So anyways, I did one of these yesterday, same size, same color. I'm trying to make it the exact same pour, which we all know doesn't happen in fluid art. But, you know, I'll try. So here is Champagne Gold. It's a Deco Art color. Trying to use the same amount of each color to get as close as I can to the other one. I don't need twin paintings. I just need sister paintings. How's that? And I did use this is a Greenish Blue. I know I used quite a bit of it. I'll move these out of the way, because if not, I will get paint on it. All right, sorry. This next one is Deco Art. It's called Deep Plum. Now this is it's a texture paint, but it dried fine yesterday in the other painting. No texture going on that I could tell. You can already see I've got some cells going. Alright, now we have copper. Art Mine's copper. I am moving these out of my way, because if I don't, I will get paint in them. This next one is, in the last video I said hooker green, but it's not. It's actually Jenkins Green. So I didn't use a ton of it on the last one. I'm kind of glad I wasn't going to put it in, but I went ahead and did. It gave it a nice effect. You can see a ton of things going on already. Titan Mars Pale. Yep. And this last color is Moss Blue. This is also another textured paint that did just fine. Wasn't sure how it'd work out, you know, but I liked the results. All right. we shall tilt this out. And of course I have too much paint, so negative space is not gonna happen. I think that's my big issue with it. And I do hear Sara Taylor in her videos that, you know, one of the keys is getting the paint really thin on the canvas, and clearly it's not working for me that way. So what I'm going to do, I think, is up to this corner and back to this one, probably up and maybe back down. I think I'm going to do that. That's what I did in the last one, so let's see how it looks. I used this canvas yesterday, so everything feels so sticky on it. You can see the cloud pearls starting to form, and they'll continue to grow. Don't let it fool you if you don't see any right off the bat. Sometimes they come up right off the bat for me, sometimes they don't. Get my hands clean, I'll drag them all over the canvas and drip everywhere, for sure. I do know that this bottom corner will be the last where the pearls form. That's pretty typical. And there are a lot of them in here that aren't white. I have some that are different colors, like the Mars, Titan Mars Pale, mixing in with the copper is very pretty. I'm actually going to take my dryer and kind of blow this out a little bit. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I think I am. Just an easier way to move the paint around instead of trying to blow. Still, you know what? So something interesting with this corner up here. On my other painting, I have a same white streak through here, and I have another one actually through there as well. So I cut that again. How funky is that? And what I noticed yesterday is in the other painting, a lot of my plum disappeared. I was really disappointed because I do love that shade. It's nice. It's not over the top vibrant like some purples, but this is a nice kind of dark but earthy but moody but soft color. Like all that. Can you see all of them exploding now? Yeah? Alright, I'm going to put you on pause for a second. I'll be right back. So look at this. It's been... So I took all my colors in my jars, put the lids on them, cleaned off the sticks, put the jars away in the cabinet where I keep my leftover mixed paint, put the sticks away, wiped my hands, cleaned underneath, I don't know, 6 minutes maybe, max. And look. So let me tell you a thing or two about this. There is milk paint in here, which is why there are so many cloud pearls. If there wasn't milk paint, milk paint in addition to the enamel paint that I'm using from Sara Taylor ratio mix, so that is why they are just like exploded, because I added even more in. And that'll happen if you want extra cloud pearls, then add more of that enamel, add more of the satin enamels, or you know, if you have any milk paint left, add some milk paint, because you will definitely get it. So these will continue to grow. and it's pretty much all going to look like what's over here. This side, there wasn't a lot of room when I poured, so there's not going to be, it's not going to be exploded quite like this one. And the same thing with down here. And then this was the last place, but I still have them coming up in here too. I have little ones. Not all of them are white. There's some plum in a lot of these, which I'm very happy about. Very, very happy. So, I'll grab that other painting real quick so you can see. Hang on. All right, I want to make sure I don't get it in the new painting, but this was done yesterday. It's completely dry. That's one of the good things I like about using this mixture. It dries so quick. So you'll see it's pretty, you can't really see from there, maybe here, pretty similar. And I don't really have big blotches of paint, maybe a little bit up in that corner. I have some, but you can see how the colors mix and mingle. You see the streak up here, okay? This streak of white, and this one too, got that same streak. I don't know why. Definitely in the way I tilted. I just don't know what's causing it. It's just quite interesting that it happened there again in the same place, and yet can't tell you why it happened. So far I'm pretty excited how this is going to turn out. Yay. Should be pretty cool. I love these colors. I love this plum. I do. The plum and this blue moss. I mean, I like the greenish blue too. But yeah, very, very soft colors. So that one is Lullaby Bean. You'll see it probably come out next week, which will probably be the 6th of August. Today's the 1st of August. You'll probably see this the 7th or 8th maybe. I don't know, sometime after that. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm not going to show any more while it's drying. It's not going to, except for the cells or the pearls to continue to grow, it's not really going to change. It's stable as it is. But I'll show you the dried results. And right now I'll bring you down for a close-up. That's the area I blew out. I was trying to get a little more color in there, but the white just popped up. Yeah, you can see a lot of these cloud pearls have not just the white, just have all kinds of colors in them. There's my little streak. No explanation. Especially when I have it here too. Now that one yesterday I messed with a little bit because I didn't want just a white blob. So I will probably, probably take a straw and blow in it a little bit just to get some more cells to kind of help it blend in a little more like this one did. So yeah, here's my streak. In fact, some cool little cells with some plum around it. I like it. I'm just loving these colors. I do hope I get a little more in here. Well, I do have some. Hopefully these will grow bigger because I don't want the big blotches. I want it to look very similar to this one. As close as can be. For those of you that's tried to duplicate paintings, you know it does not work out exactly the same. So this is sister. This will be a Seepytime Bruno. Bruno's our other little dog, and when we first rescued him, he was like 9 months old and loved to play. Would play for hours if you played with him, and we're like, okay, dude, it's been like an hour or two. Maybe we can take a nap or something. And then at night he'd get in the bed and want to play, and we're like, no, it's sleepy time. Well, one time I said Seepy, Seepy, Seepytime. So that now is Bruno's bedtime word, and he knows it. So these reminded me of like relaxing colors, soothing colors. So, and Lullaby Bean is our other dog. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching. I will show you the dried results in a few minutes. So here are the dried results of what will be called Seepytime Bruno. I think the light in the sun is just kind of making all this look much lighter. do like it. I think it goes well with Lullaby Bruno or Lullaby Bean. So this is Lullaby Bean and this is Seepytime Bruno. And I think they blend well. Again, wasn't looking for twins because we know that doesn't really happen in fluid art. I was looking for sisters. And I like the two. I like the set together. So, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Go mix it up.